They were not missing. They were already gone.
No scream, no signal, no goodbye.
Only silence, waiting inside a locked lighthouse. And what the rescue team found would never make sense again. Far out in the North Atlantic, off the coast of Scotland, there is a group of islands called the Flannan Isles. No towns, no roads, no help nearby. Only cliffs, fog, and endless sea. It feels like the edge of the world. In the year 1900, a lighthouse stood there. A single tower of light, guiding ships through the darkness. Inside lived 3 men. James Duckett, the head keeper. Thomas Marshall, his assistant. Donald MacArthur, the 3rd keeper. Their job was simple. Keep the light burning. Survive the storms. Wait for relief. But isolation changes everything. And soon, something went terribly wrong. December 1900. A supply ship approached the island. Routine visit, nothing unusual. But as they got closer, something felt wrong. No light, no signal, no movement. Just silence. The sea was rough, the sky heavy, the island completely still. The ship fired a flare. No response. They shouted. Nothing. So they landed and climbed toward the lighthouse. What they were about to see would become one of history's greatest mysteries. The lighthouse door was locked from the inside. No forced entry, no damage, no explanation. Just silence behind wood and stone. When they finally got in, everything felt wrong. A table was set, a meal untouched, a chair knocked over, a coat hanging, like someone left in a hurry. The clocks inside had stopped, all of them, at the same time. But the most disturbing part was the logbook. Entries were written up until the last day. Normal reports, storm warnings, strong winds, damage to equipment, and then nothing. No final message, no warning, no explanation. And the 3 men were gone. No bodies, no blood, no footprints leading away, nothing. The log mentioned storms, violent seas, heavy winds, danger outside the lighthouse. But when the relief team arrived, the weather was calm. No storm, no wreckage, no evidence of disaster, only still water and silence. Inside the lighthouse, more strange details appeared. One oilskin was missing, as if someone left without preparing for the cold. A broken box lay on the floor. Ropes were gone. And inside the kitchen, food was half-eaten, tea still warm, as if someone stood up and never came back. Suddenly, without warning. But where could they go? There are no nearby cliffs where they could disappear unnoticed. No bodies ever washed ashore. No distress signals. Nothing. Only the ocean. Endless and silent. Many theories try to explain what happened. The first, a storm. A wave so powerful it dragged one man away, and the others followed, trying to save him. One by one, lost to the sea. But there is a problem. No storm was recorded that night. Another theory. Accident. A chain reaction. A mistake. Panic. But still, no bodies were ever found. Then, something darker. An unknown ship. A possible abduction. but no vessel was ever reported near the island. No evidence, no trace. And finally, the theories that cannot be proven or denied. Something in the fog, something the men saw, something that made them leave the lighthouse without coats, without tools, without fear of death. But there is no proof, only silence. Imagine it. 3 men, completely alone, weeks without contact, surrounded by ocean on all sides. No voices, no help, only wind and stone. Day after day, night after night, isolation pressing in like a living thing. And then something happens. Something so sudden that all 3 men leave everything behind. A hot meal, a warm room, a safe tower of light, and walk into the dark. To this day, the Flannan Isles Lighthouse still stands. The logbook still exists. The records are still there. But the truth is gone. 3 men walked into that tower and never walked out again. No one knows what they saw. No one knows what they feared. And maybe no one ever will. Because the ocean does not return what it takes. It only keeps secrets forever. So the question remains. On that cold December night in 1900, what made 3 experienced lighthouse keepers walk away from safety and vanish into the dark?